Welcome to the 107th Picnic Day. In this video, Feline Medicine Club will give you a brief educational presentation to help you cat lovers become even more knowledgeable about our cats. Before I start giving you all the fun facts about our feline animals, do you know anything about our Feline Medicine Club? We are a student-run, non-profit club at UC Davis School of Veterinary Medicine, dedicated to advancing feline medicine through education of public and veterinary professionals. We provide many learning opportunities by coordinating rounds discussions where important feline health concerns are discussed, hosting guest speakers that present novel and unique feline medicine information outside of normal veterinary medicine curriculum, and holding wet labs for veterinary students to practice their clinical skills such as ultrasound or ECG. So now that you know all about us, let's start talking about cats. Did you know that things in your household can be toxic to cats and kittens? Yummy snacks like grapes and raisins can be toxic, and common produce like onions, garlic, and shallots can cause serious red blood cell damage. Xylitol, which are sugar substitutes found in gum, candy, and toothpaste, and chocolates can be dangerous. And because many cats can digest lactose, eating dairy products like milk and cheese can cause upset stomach. You also want to be careful when giving bones, raw meat and fish, fatty foods and trimmings, as these can cause internal lacerations, bacterial infection, or pancreatitis, respectively. And as many of you may know already, caffeine in coffee, tea, and energy drinks and alcohol are all dangerous drinks for cats. And lastly, even beautiful flowers like lilies and azaleas are toxic to cats. Here is a QR code that you can use to visit ASPCA's brochure on common household hazards. So now that we got some serious education, let's learn a fun fact. Do you think cats have a sweet tooth? Cats can't taste sweetness in food, unlike us or dogs who have a wider palate. So now you know why your cat wasn't interested in your popsicle. Fun fact number 2. How old do you think was the oldest cat? Our dear old cream puff lived from 1967 to 2005. She was a tabby mix and lived 38 years and 3 days. Let's come back to education. If you own a cat, do you know what your cat is vaccinated with? Cat vaccinations are important as they can help protect your cat from diseases caused by viruses and bacteria. The most common one that you've probably heard of is rabies. This viral infection of brain and spinal cord comes with many symptoms of behavior changes such as aggression, restlessness, lethargy, and increased vocalization. It's important for you to know that rabies can be spread from any mammal to humans, and cats happen to be the #1 domestic animal carriers of rabies in the United States. Next vaccination tackles 3 different diseases with 1 vaccination shot, and it's FVRCP. It covers feline viral rhinotracheitis, calicivirus, and panleukopenia. These viral infections can cause sneezing, runny nose, drooling, fever, and diarrhea, and they can lead to dehydration, pneumonia, and even death if not treated. Panleukopenia is so common that nearly all cats get exposed at least once in their lifetime. And lastly, feline leukemia virus is another viral infection that can compromise a cat's immune system. It doesn't get transmitted to humans, and cats who test positive for FELV can live for many years without a symptom, but it can lead to loss of appetite, weight loss, or persistent fever, or neurological disorders like seizures or behavior changes. More seriously, it can lead to lymphoma and even death. For more information on vaccinations, please use this QR code to visit UC Davis School of Veterinary Medicine's vaccination guidelines for dogs and cats. Back to fun facts. Human nose contains about 5 million olfactory receptors that can detect aromas. How many do you think cats have? Cats have 60 to 80 million, possibly up to 200 million scent receptors. Cats also have an additional tool to enhance their sense of smell. It's a special organ called Jacobson's organ. It's located inside the nasal cavity and opens into the roof of their mouth. This amazing organ serves as a secondary olfactory system that detects specific chemicals by using nerves that lead directly to their brain. Fun fact number 4. You already know cats are great jumpers. How high can they jump? Cats can jump up to 5 times their own height. Cats love to be in elevated positions where they can survey their environment and stay out of the way of potential dangers. This is why it's important to provide cats with perches and cat trees to enable them to jump, climb, and watch the world from a height. So hey there, future vet! Do you want to look at some radiographs? First, an X-ray is a common imaging technique that we often use to view the inside of our animal's body without having to make an incision. So in this radiograph, what stands out to you? Yes, this cat has crystallithiasis, or bladder stones, which are rock-like formations of mineral in their urinary bladder. And this tubing in the blue circle is a urinary catheter. Common symptoms of bladder stones include blood in the urine, straining to urinate. If you see your cats with these signs, you should have them see their vet immediately to avoid dangerous complications. Radiograph number 2. What stands out to you? This was a radiograph of a pregnant female cat in the process of giving birth. Her kitten had an abnormal position of the front lips, which required veterinary assistance to remove. To learn more about all the amazing work Orphan Kitten Project does with newborn kittens, please check out these QR codes to visit their Facebook and Instagram pages. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you learned a lot of new facts about cats.